Hello folks, how's it going? I hope all is well. Tonight we are back with more Myst. Honestly, we're sitting here for a second until the oven gets done because I have something in the oven. It's a single peanut butter cookie. So we're we're just waiting on that to get done. And then we'll properly start. We've got like less than 5 minutes. Like I got my headphones off. I'm like waiting for this thing to go off. In the meantime, I'm gonna drink some water because I've got a headache. How are you all doing tonight? Delicious. I have a bottle of birch beer here, but I might not even get into it. There it is. I'm not even gonna mute. Because I mean, it's right. Get it. Ouch. We're good. We're good to go. The cookie is safely out. It is cooling now. I think we're ready to get into this. Boop. So we'll go ahead and swap over here. Resume. I don't even hear the game. Give me a sec. Why don't I hear it? I hear the game, like... Okay, there's gotta be a better solution. There we go. Because it's, like, loud in my ears. So if I, like, turn this down a bit... like this... you can still properly hear me over this. Okay, yeah, we're good. We're good to go. You go ahead and take that out. So, I should turn the buzzing off. I have been informed as well that when you take this little trip here, doing this, it's loud in my ears. Ow, ow, ow. That is deceptive. Anyway, it's a different island. Jeez, that was really loud in my ears. Woohoo! Whoa. It always feels like we're like flying off. Yeah, this is a little loud. We'll turn it down a little more. I should have left it where it was. It was just fine. Owie. My ears. Anyway, so the different islands are their own thing, apparently. Help. Okay. So we don't have to worry about this just yet. Hi? I didn't like that. There we go. Saving. Okay. Come back. Come back. Who were you? We're just not gonna address that at all? Didn't that come in from this side? I thought so. Maybe not? Question mark? Because I didn't come from there. Oh. Is this the way I came? Must be. Yes, it is. Okay, we'll get to there in a minute, but I wanna go this way first. Let's go to the beach. Beach. Ninky Minjaj. Alright, well I can't see anything that I can do here, so I guess we're going that way. Huh? Okay. Okay. What's the point in being able to see in here? I don't know. Okay, so that's just another spot to look into. I see writing there. Now that's on this side. I'm sure there's significance to this, but I don't know what it is yet. Whee! Split my lip yesterday, and it's hurty. It's ouch. Okay, so now we're here. Interesting. So I imagine we got pages here. More pages. Pages falling from the trees. So I guess they worship the people who create the worlds, like Atris. Oh. Oh good, that it kept that. Thank you. Oh, there's different writing in each section. Huh. You can see all of these chopped trees. There's some sharp-mouthed creature over here. We got the hand TM, an empty book that's being held over flame, and a bunch of people bowing towards it, with the machine on the top there. See, yeah, that's definitely someone writing a mist book. I wonder if that's Gain. Gain? Is that his name? Is it Gain or Gain? Yep. And he, I guess, well, they definitely worship. You know what? I bet that is Gain. He ruled over the people of Riven. Is this the one I just looked at? Yes, it is. I don't know if I already took a picture of that. I'm just gonna do it. How about this one? I see. There's another person with a book. Looks like he's cast them down. Wonder if that's supposed to be Atris. I see. What about you? We might be back to the beginning here. Yeah, okay. Okay. So how do I get into here? There's obviously a door on the other side. Whoa. I can't click on anything, but... Oh, I was hoping to look up again. It's pretty. I would like to have that kind of ceiling. I I got to talk to my sister today, and she was telling me that my mom and my dad both played Riven, and they both got really lost at certain points. Huh. Okay. I have no idea what I'm supposed to be doing. Oh. We kind of hopped the fence over there. What is this supposed to... I can't look at that, huh? I just sit here for a second. Just put me back. Put me back. Bring me back, Adris. Sorry. Had to cough. Alright, well, I gotta say, oh, thank you for the posture and hydration checks, Ron. We're just starting Riven. I have no idea what I'm meant to be doing. I am lost. Because we can come over here, and that's all cool. There's this creepy room. Oh, I should actually take a sip, huh? I don't know what this does. I can do like this. Bring this back down. I have no idea what I'm meant to be doing in the slightest. I got nothing. It's a little spooky. Can I come over here and look at this? I see. Okay. So I thought this was like an underwater area, but this is actually to the outside. That's where we board the pod to go to the different island. Okay. What's the point in having that there? Huh. So that... Does that mean that someone was sitting in this chair when I got back over here? I mean, we know that there are people here. I just haven't really run into them besides the one dude that's... The two dudes that stole my book. Because the first dude that stole my book was killed by the second dude who stole my book. I have no idea what I'm meant to be doing. I am so lost. I mean, I don't see anything other than, admittedly, is This beautiful scenery. I got no idea. What was that? Go back. Go back. Oh, hello, pretty. What was that? What was that? Huh, it won't let me look. Ooh. What if I just kind of like... That's a pretty background. Alright, sorry. Enough sightseeing. Gotta figure out what we're doing here. Is there anything I can do at the moment? Or do I have to go to a different island first? Because so far that kind of seems to be the only option. Because I can go over here. And that's a place to explore. But I don't see what I should be doing here. So I see this. That looks like a button. You know what I mean? So there's obviously something we should be doing. I don't know what. Oh, that's a fun sound. Phew. Riven ASMR. No, I don't know. I have no idea what I'm supposed to be doing. I'm glad we can look up. I mean, that's nice. I guess I'll go to that different island. Because I really don't... I'm so lost. And I can come over here and shut this again. Hey, it's pretty loud in my ears. Okay. So I know you can do that. And peek through. I don't know. I've looked through all of the little scarabs that are over there. What am I supposed to be doing? Because, like, those I can't read. Do you have anything new to say? No. Oh. It's very loud. There was only one that time. So yeah, you step in here. Got... Huh. So you're supposed to be able to get over there somehow. So there's a puzzle that I'm supposed to be able to solve in here that will let me get over there. Okay. These don't change, do they? No, they don't. I like the music in here. It's pretty cool. Oh, these are the holes. Okay, I see the holes now. We get the itty bitty hole right there. Okay. What does that do for me, though? I'm not seeing any particular clues here. No clues in the stars. I'm not sure it really matters what the stars look like. Oh, what about down here? So if can I look down? No. I guess, oh yeah, those are just lights, huh? Rats. Okay. Would I be able to, like... I can't click it and then go in, can I? No. It won't let me. Okay. So now it's pointed towards kind of a dark section. This isn't like unbearably loud, is it? Okay, no, it's not. I just listened to the playback. Cool. Because it's a little loud for me. See, now it's pointing towards that again. Huh. So when it's pointing this way, that's going towards the big golden globe. But then when it points this way, it's a different door. Oh. Nah. What's nah? Is there like a... Again, it does not look like that's changed. It is a different, like... I wonder. I don't know. I'm definitely lost here. Rumbling wasn't too loud. That's good. That's good to hear. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what I'm meant to be doing here. Is there a different, like, place that I can push here? Like, no, it doesn't look like it. There's nothing immediately obvious to me that I should be looking at. I'm not having an aha moment. Oh man. I was warned that it was easy to get lost here. But I didn't realize immediately how quickly I'd get lost. Because I haven't done anything yet. There's 5 scarabs and a pentagram on the great door. That is true. That is true. Yeah, and there's a star on the bottom here, well, another pentagram, with a star in it that points to each of the scarabs. So are we talking like maybe we have to look at these in sequential order? 5 metal buttons on that hatch. You know what? There were 5 buttons on that hatch. I wonder. I'm not seeing anything special about them, though. Like, I know they tell a story. So maybe I need to, I guess, find the first one? Try to put them in order? So, like, here's number 1. And that was the very beginning, right here. That's, I'm assuming, Gaian creating the world of Riven. Is there anything else I can click on it? Interesting that he chose scarabs. It's cool. So that was that scarab. What's the point in being able to see in here? So if we look at this one, this is number 2. Scrubs real. So this is him coming into Riven and being and they're like, "Oh man, you created this world." And he's like, "Yes, I did." Yeah, so I don't see anything particularly like, you know. And this is number 3. Come back in and it really looks like he's casting someone away. I see why scarabs. Is it rule of cool? I do wonder if that's Atris. Oh no, okay. So in between 3 and 4 is the great. The symbols for the sun and for the dude's halo in the second one, they look like rings under the scarabs. Scarabs are a symbol of the Egyptian sun god, if I recall correctly. That would track. Yeah, now he's got a bunch of... You know what? That might be him, and then all of his... I guess he had different people working under him? Helping them to build and to... I guess... You know... This kind of makes me think of Channel Wood right here. I don't think that's what it's supposed to be. But there were 5 worlds that Atris created. I don't think this is what it's meant to be, though. 5 counselors? Yeah, could also be. And they were sent to do Gaian's bidding. And then there's people bowing towards this book. The trees have all been cut. There's this, like, monster-looking thing looking at the book. And they're holding this book over fire. I don't know why my phone keeps minimizing my playback here. I'm not a fan of that. So yeah, I mean that's the play-by-play of what's in the scarab. Monster thing seems like a wood chipper. It kind of does look like a wood chipper now that you mention it. Spraying onto the book like it's producing it. Oh, I wonder if Gaian is still writing more books here. And maybe he's using up all of Riven's resources to do that. All the trees cut down to make holy texts? Well, if he's deluded enough, I suppose that would make sense. Man. I'm not understanding the significance here. And I like that I can look up. I just don't know if it's relevant to what we're doing. In fact, these kind of look like wood, don't they? Or like some kind of bark is on them. Hey. I don't know. I don't know what I'm supposed to be aiming for. But when I come out here, and I do this again... We're spinning. Okay. this, I see... It's interesting that it lets me see into here. Because, I think it's meant to be showing me which side has the grate on it. So that you can tell before, you know, you can tell which way you're trying to get into or which way you're headed towards. I think that's supposed to be what it's for. Not 100%, because otherwise it looks at scarabs. Yeah, because now the grate door is on this left side. You can see over here. Which is cool and all. Unfortunately, we can't get over there. So if I can figure out a way to get this door open, that would be wonderful. Because it was originally pointing that direction, and that gives us like a door. So there's got to be a way to open this. I kind of wonder... Is that symbol in the middle of the pentagram appear anywhere else? I have seen it. Yes, I have. It's this way. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Thunk. It appears in here. This thing. Crunk. Indeed. This seems to be a giant, like, holographic projector, by the way. Because when well, I don't know if you were here for that or not, but when I opened this door, coming back, right at the beginning of stream, there was a dude looking at me and he disappeared. So we have an observer. And then that's, of course, to get to the other island, but... A circle, a pentagram, a star, and in the very center, a something. Maybe it's a book. Maybe it's supposed to be a book. That makes sense. Yeah, you come over here and then we got this thing. That's probably how you speak through those projectors. Spooky. So if I were to do this, I know it closes that door, so you can't access the tram right now. Maybe I need to be able to look at that door. So you come over here. Okay, there's nothing special about this door. But having clicked that, does anything change when I come over here? Nothing has changed. Okay. Unfortunate. I don't know. I wasn't kidding when I said I was utterly lost. I had no idea what I'm meant to be doing. I wonder if this is the beginning of, like, some of the language stuff I would need to be translating. Well, I think it's more like, it's not along the lines of, this is more, I don't know, maybe I need to wait for a more Chance of Sonar looking, like, translation thing. I'm pretty stuck. I'm tempted to just go into that, well, I guess I should look over here. Make sure nothing has changed at all. Whoa, hey! I need a key to unlock that. Oh. Ha! No, I don't. Oh. Interesting. Okay. Wonder if this is what I was seeing. Okay, okay. We got that. That was a little thing. So that's how you get in while it's oriented different. Yeah. So now I'm gonna try to go that way. Let's see where it lets me go. That's open. Okay. Hidden doors that we can't see. We can't get in on either side right now, though. So I'll hit the button again. I was missing something. Alright. Now let's check. Here we go. Wait. But it just lets me see that again. That's the way... That's the way I came from. Okay. So what's the point of letting me in here while it looks like this? Because I can get it to look like this normally and just be able to get out the front. I don't understand the significance of having it like this. Maybe you need to turn it more. Maybe. Well, we're gonna try again. I want to see what's in here. Okay, yeah, you can see that. Okay. Interesting. And that's a different door. So I think where we can peek into is like this way. I guess I'll go look. We're not really going to see anything interesting, but I can go look. Yeah, I mean, not going to see anything interesting. I don't know. I don't know what the purpose is. We were able to get in at one point, and that was, like, great, you know? But... I don't know. Yeah, so this is... Yeah, this is definitely where that opens up to. Okay. Alright. Well, the way that it's turning, we should be able to get in that way. So now let's check it. Because that door may be open to us now. Yes, yes, but let me under there. Let me under there. Pretty please. Doho! Okay, well, we did something. Is that it? That's it. Okay. Whoa. What does that do? Okay. I wonder if that opened the doors. Let's go check. First, I want to see what's over here. Okay. That was loud. Anyway, this has some power now, whatever it does. I'm gonna spin this back to the other position. The honking tubalon. Very real. Okay. Nope, it didn't open that. Rats. Well, then what did I do? What was the function of that? Also, you notice how this never ends up being on the... It's like it skips over this one. We don't see it either. No, that's not true. This is the grate's not part of the spinning piece, that's why. That's just the second opening. Yeah, I don't know what that did. Did it open another place? Because there is a second area that it could open. Yeah, that one's open. We need to be able to get in there. We can't at the moment. But if I orient it the other way... I think I'll be able to get in there. Maybe I made a mistake and I have to turn it all the way around again, but... I should have checked it first. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, because here we go. It'll let us look at that. So that's one opening. Oh no, if I just... Yeah, hold on. If I just go in normally, that area will be open to me. Oh, glad we happened across that, huh? That made things easier. Nice. Okay, we have access to that door now. Well, the first half of the door, it appears there's a second grate. Oh. Oh. Oh, must have opened the other one. Because that was the one from before that let us access that other thing. Okay. We're making some progress now. Yep, so that's now open to the front. I suppose you don't change at all. Need to be able to get out of here. Cool. Yep, that's the only option right now, so I need to go back in here and... At your leisure. Right, okay. Need to just hit the button. Okay, this lets me out. Alright, we've made progress on that at least. So I need to check and see if it will let me get into that, the big golden thing now. Wish you could just hold the button down and let it spin, instead of waiting for it to spin every single time. But you know what? It's fine. We're vibing. We're chilling out. Okay. Yes, there we go. That let us do it. Yep, that's where we started out. Interesting. Cool. There's water in here? Okay. Alright. Wonder what this does. Oh. Okay, we've now redirected the water. Okay, cool. Alright. That was kind of free spewing. It goes over there now. So I could potentially lower this down. Okay. We'll continue in here. Oh, I guess I shouldn't be running so fast, huh? That just says turn around. Right, okay. And here. Okay. Now we come back through here. It's still pointing up, but I guess let's go look and see what that's done in here. Is this... No, this hasn't changed. Interesting. Okay, so this is important. I see. I'm supposed to be able to go all the way around? Question mark? So I see it'll let me do that. There's also this. I don't know if that's the same. Oh no, it's the same. You're just looking at it. Okay. Gotta be a way to get over there. I don't know. But I'll walk back down over there. So what do you do then? Can I look up? Ow. Water go other place now. You enjoy. Indeed. I still don't see anything. But I can hear that that water has made it over here. So there's something else to this that I'm not quite getting. That makes me turn around, so there's nothing on that wall. Whoa! Yes, thank you for showing me it's a really long way to fall. So don't go that way. I don't know. I don't need to mess with that. I don't think so. It was just the thing to open and close where I was being trapped. What else can I do over here? So I can't... So there's 11 here, there's 4 here, 4 here, 5 here, 1 here. I don't know what that means. Well, I'm glad we've made the progress we have. Definitely happy about that. Don't suppose there's any other way. How do we go up? Because they were both initially pointing up. Huh. Okay. They were both initially pointing up, and we have them pointing down now. Because the first one was just flying out of here, and now it's gone up. That's spinning, though. You see that? I don't think it does me any good, but it is spinning. And it was spraying up, and now it's going that way. So I guess whatever we did, I mean, we did something. It'll help us later. I just don't know how to use what we've done. Oh, that doesn't do anything. Oh. Okay. Did there used to be water coming out of here? Hmm. Hmm. Okay. Well, we made a... This doesn't turn, does it? I don't think so. Oh, you know what? I wonder if we can spin this around and get that door open now. Cause this other door might be that other walkway. Waiting for it. No, that door is still shut. Hmm. Hmm. Yeah, I know that has access again. Well, I guess, let's go this way. See if it changes anything that this is oriented differently. No, doesn't change anything. Okay. Alright then. So what are we doing then? Guess I'm gonna look at this direction again. I mean, it's locked. There doesn't appear to be a way to open it. That was for the thing on the other side, so I'm not gonna click it, but... Oh. I don't know. Maybe there's significance to pressing this now? Mayhaps? I mean, I see there, and I mean, that's fine, but... I don't know. I'm gonna open my birch beer, I think. Ouch. If it's possible. Ow. Okay, it is a twist off. Just making sure. Oh. Got it. Yippee. Birch beer for me. Yay. Okay. So now we swing it back around again, and hopefully this does something. Yeah, okay, I can get back in here. Oh. Maybe we want this going up? Because this is going this way, but... No, we don't want it going that way. Okay, fair enough. So that's fine now. We're making some progress, though. I I don't know what we're supposed to be doing from here. Okay, yep. And then... Okay. So, I mean, we're back like this now. We know it's all pointed the way it's supposed to be. I can't tell what it's supposed to do. Other than... You gotta find a code that works. And it'll open this, I'm sure, which will give us instructions for how to continue messing with this. This is all I see right now. Wait, is it some kind of, like, telescope? I mean, we know this thing has power, that's great, but... What do we do with it now? I don't know what we're meant to do here. Other than enter in the correct password, open it up, and mess with what's in there, but I don't know where I would even find the password. Can I look around? This is my hidey hole. This is my home. I stay here. Hold on, I need to grab up the charger. Hey, sir, would you mind volunteering once more? Computer's about to be like, oh, there's a controller? Do you want to use the controller instead? Like, no. There we go. Ugh. Okay, I mean that's gotta be some kind of telescope or something like that. I've kind of gone as far as we can for this, but I don't know. I guess let's go over here. See if this has changed. One of these times we're gonna find a person in it, aren't we? That would be so spooky. Okay. So we see this again. This will open the door. Can I do anything with this? Hello. So I'm assuming what this is. You sit here. This is like a microphone. This is like the hologram place where you can sit and you can talk to people. But you can't see the other people like this. Suppose I should look on the wall and see if there's anything else. No, there is not. Okay. I see nothing on the wall. We're back in here again. I'm really not seeing anything here. We can't take this right now. Because, I was also warned that classic Wizard of Oz type deal wasn't it up. Yeah, someone definitely is. But I was told that When you take these trams to another island, it resets the puzzles that you're doing on the island you're leaving from. So we're definitely not going there right now. I'm not seeing anything. Okay, so now what do we do? We can't leave yet. Then what do we do? Is there something else over here I'm missing? Yeah, it just turns me around, turns me around. So I know we've got the door here. You can get under there, which is cool and all. But I think we're actually done with that portion of the puzzle. I think where we need to be concerned is on this side. Nope, turn around. I just don't know what we do. So we can't walk any further this way. I have everything diverted to this fella. You can hear the water flowing. Oh, hey. Didn't do this before. Okay. Again, I hear that it's flowing, but we can't do anything with it. Is there... I don't know. How do we turn this thing? You know what I mean? I'm not seeing a special hidden button or anything like that. Sometimes I wish I could look at the floor so it'd give me another option. I don't know. I'm really not seeing anything. But again, we at least know that power is flowing here. This looks like it's supposed to be some kind of telescope. And I wonder if there's significance with this giant sword here. Based on all we've seen, there must be some kind of code to open that hatch. Well, what's the code to open the hatch? I haven't seen anything in particular that shouts pattern. Know what I mean? So what are we working with? What do I have that could serve as that? You know, I've heard that Riven is supposed to be harder than Mist. I can definitely feel it now. The trouble is the buttons are featureless. Yeah, that's another... You're right. You kind of just have to hope you're pressing the right ones. The only thing to know about them is that there's 5. And we haven't really come across anything other than the pentagram with the star in it and what looks to be a book or some kind of weird bee. Those are the only similarities I can draw from the world, is that that star is there. So is it really just a guessing game to figure out which one's the correct one? Like... We got nothing there. Then maybe... We got nothing. Is it... Well, I just tried that one, I guess. Like, I'm just kind of like going through... I don't know what to do here. There's gotta be some kind of thing that we can do here to let us open this. So see, there's like a light blue... something does change when you click it. It's like when I clicked this, I don't know if you can tell, but like there's a blue line here. And when I click this, a blue line shows up here. So on and so forth. Oh! Those are both staying on. Oh, interesting. Okay. Okay. Doesn't do anything for me. It is so faint, you're right. And this one is green on the end. It doesn't turn blue. Is it supposed to be a specific combination? Of like blue versus not blue? This is almost like a reset over here. So if you just like... It's not a reset, because all of those are still blue. Is this a classic lights on puzzle? Every button press lights up the lines on either side. I wondered if that might be the case, but if you just click from like back here, all the lights will come on. But nothing changes. And then you turn them off again by coming all the way forward and doing that. So I guess it's some kind of... We gotta find the right combination. Like if I... Here, let's fight back out of here. Okay, so that stays green. Start from the middle? Yeah, I guess I could just like... It doesn't do anything. I don't know. I'm trying to resist the urge to look it up. Maybe you just want the green one but none of the blue? Certainly doesn't change what you're looking at, but also because we can't use it yet. Doesn't seem to be it either. Maybe... No? It'd be nice if they could change, like, different colors. There seem to be varying amounts of blue. This is true. Like, that's like, barely noticeable. There's definitely blue there, definitely blue there, definitely blue there. Man. I guess, do we want to, like, look around? Because I see this giant sword here as 1, 2, 3, 4 of those. I mean, we're seeing all stars. And I was curious, the way I learned to draw stars was, like, oh, sorry, we can't really, like, I can't really click, huh? I can do it in the middle, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, like that. So I wondered if maybe I needed to, like, try to mimic it here somehow. Like that. We're just doing nothing. I don't know. We're definitely stuck here. Is there anything... I guess, is there anything that we have to worry about here? Like, will we see a sign? Maybe you need to change the water when the lights are in a specific pattern. Maybe. Then we have to find out what that pattern is. Well, I don't know, because I think the water just powers it. I don't think we have to worry about... Could just be all on. Yeah, that's true. I don't think we have to worry about, like, trying to turn the water on at a specific way like that, because all the water does is sends power to this telescope, which I'm assuming is a telescope. I think all it does is send power to it. I don't think it necessarily affects it other than that. I mean, I guess we could give it a shot, but I have my doubts. Plus, what's the point in seeing this? I mean, I guess it's lore. I don't see anything. Yeah, these aren't... I don't know, it's just... I mean, there's a bunch of stars. We got that door as well. I think the lights did reset whenever you stood up from the hatch. I don't see how those buttons would affect any further inputs outside of them because their progress ceases to exist. Yeah, I know as soon as you walk away, the buttons turn off. I was kind of trying to reset them when we were working those different combinations. I think that's going to be helpful to us right now. Yeah, because I know there's no more blue. Maybe you just need to press the right button? Like singular button? I don't know. I'm stumped here. There's a source we're supposed to be drawing the answer from. I don't know what it is. I'm also starting to get really tired, actually. Alright. Maybe we need to look at the ceiling? Is there anything that can give us? Doesn't really look like it. Other than it's pretty. It's too bad I can't look straight up when I walk in the middle. It'll only let me view it like this. I don't know. I mean, does this look like anything? I'm not seeing... My eyes are figuratively closed. Metaphorically closed, I should say. Suppose the lights aren't on the 5 buttons, but between them. Yeah? That is true. I wonder, does it matter? Do we have to, like, pick the lights in quotations that have these symbols on them? Things between a series of 5 would potentially be the pattern. Yeah. So that's like the top. That's the side. And then the 2 far sides? We could try that. It's like the middle and the far sides. Oh, but there are 5 buttons here. We reset this. So I guess when we're looking at... Hold on. When you walk in that first door, what does it look like? Okay, so assume that's a button. Or maybe like that's a button? It's like the first button, there's something in between. Second button, something in between 2 and 3. But between 3 and 4, there would be nothing. Between 3 and 4, there would be nothing. Nope, go down. Wrong one. So yes between 1 and 2. Yes between 2 and 3. Nothing between 3 and 4, but 4 and 5. Maybe? Well, this one wouldn't be it. I shouldn't have hit 5. So we do... Wonder how long we've been lingering on this particular section. I want to say... like 10-15 minutes we've been sitting here. Okay, what about we move it up a little? Because maybe the one that, the doorway that we have access to is not number 1, right? Maybe that's 1. So between 1 and 2, yes. Not between 2 and 3. So 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 4, and 5. So 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 4 and 5. 1 and 2, 3 and 4, and 4 and 5. Nope. Does not appear to be it. I don't know. Because we haven't seen, like, there hasn't been any numbers drawn out. The only patterns that we're finding is, it's the stars, which have 5 points. The pentagrams have 5 points. I don't know. We don't have anything to look at. And that just yells. Maybe we have to hit the right pattern and then hit that button? So if I try that again... No, I don't think so, because I think it already resets. Yeah, I mean, it already resets when you back out. So, I mean, it's got to be to open this hatch. Did it have to do with the symbols we saw inside the big water reservoir? Because there were, I mean, we can't enter in symbols here. No, I guess it wouldn't have anything to do with that. They don't really line up, do they? I don't know. Well, now we got both sides of this one highlighted. What could this be? I don't know. I am so stuck. Is it time to look at a hint? Do we dare, or do we keep trying to work on it? Because we've been sitting here for... we've been trying to figure out this particular bit for at least 20 minutes. Is there anywhere else to make progress? I don't think so. Because when we went all the way to the other side of the island, with the big room with the little holographic projector, there wasn't any... I didn't see anything that you could click in there. I mean, there were two offering plates that looked like they'd been kind of knocked over. What? Hey, wait, I just spotted those white streaks on the water button. Are those similar heights to the blue lines? White streaks on the water button? Where's the water button? This? Are you talking these? These white streaks on the water button? Hey. Are you kidding me? Okay, does not change the view. Oh, you can't press buttons anymore. suppose because it's down. Still nothing. Still nothing. It's sitting on it now. Looking at black nothingness. Won't let you move anymore. I see. So you can change the height of this, which is great. So now it's going to go up. So that just means it can't go any further. What about... Oh, it won't let me go in the middle here. Okay. Interesting. So there's something that this connects to. I think we just found like the next part of it, where you figure out how to bring the thing up and down. But I think we still have to open the hatch for it to connect to something down here, perhaps. Oh, but what is it? I mean, I'm glad we were able to find something. But it wasn't what we were looking for. Huh. So it seems right now like the notches might be irrelevant. At least I can't make the lever there. I can't make it do anything besides up and down. There's no, like, in between. You click the button and it brings it all the way down or all the way up. I can't drag it. I don't know. If we look it up, like, let me bring this down again. Doesn't really change anything. Even looking up, like, I don't think it changes what it looks like. What? I mean, this does. That's nice. Guess I kind of hoped moving it out of the way would change the view. Can you keep pressing down even though it doesn't move? Oh yeah, I mean, it lets you. Maybe the hatch will burst. We could try it. Try to brute force it. I don't think it'll let you do that, though. It would have given us an indication that there's something to do. Plus, we could damage the components inside. Yeah, that doesn't seem promising. Yeah, I don't know. And I know when the telescope is down like this, we can't press the buttons. I can't interact with it at all. So I guess do we pull it back up? Or is there like... I don't see anything. Huh. don't know. So like another lever hidden in plain sight. Can you twist the viewing lens or something? I've tried to twist the viewing lens. Oh, yeah, I'm looking at it right now. But it won't let me twist it. It just kind of sits here. No luck. Oh, that won't change anything either. So it's not because it's all the way down. It just doesn't do it. Man. Maybe... Okay, so that's number 3. I've only brought it up 3 just to see if there's anything we can do about it. Okay, it does change the view at least, so... Hmm. That didn't change anything. This is as high as it'll go. Now we're back to pressing buttons. Please? Please, can you open? Pretty please. What are we missing? I don't know what it could be. Hmm. Yeah, again, the only numbers I can think of are... Well, is that supposed to be a Roman numeral 2? It's not like a book. Maybe that symbol we're seeing is a Roman numeral 2? Well, worth a shot. I don't know. Is it multiples of 2? Nothing? Okay. Well, that won't let me do anything else. Hmm. I don't know. Bafflesome, loathsome thing. Agreed. There's obviously some kind of combination that we're supposed to try to find here. I don't know where we would find it. I mean, we're just kind of... I don't know. We're definitely missing something. I'm tempted to look it up to find out what it is. I don't want to look things up, but is that... See, that part of the rock there looks like a button, but I know I can't get to it. See, when you come over here, that thing is gone, so it's not a button. Hmm. Sorry, I'm yawning over here. I'm getting kind of tired. I was thinking about wrapping it up at about midnight anyway, so 10 more minutes of fooling around with this. And we do have that door. I don't know, does the door affect... Does this... This doesn't affect the door. There's part of me that wants to try anyway. Yeah, I didn't think so. I just want to be able to look in there. Why do you deny me? I guess, is there anything we can see? Oh no, that brings us in. I don't want that. I don't really see anything. Nope. Hmm. Well, it's not counting that, that's for sure. Man, I don't know. I'm sure there's people who have played this before that are looking at they'll watch the VOD and be like, just figure this out already. I already know the solution. I'm waiting for you to get it. You're missing this part. That's what I'm expecting. Well, to those people in the future, can you send the answers to the me of the past so that I can get it, please? Because I want to know. I'll bring this back up since it being all the way down isn't doing us much good right now. Nah, nobody solved this before, actually. You know what? You're right. We're pioneers. No one's done it before us. We gotta figure it out ourselves. We'll be the first ones to ever complete Riven. We only know there's 11 endings because the devs told us, but no one's ever seen them. I don't know. I'm I'm stumped. Sorry, I had to mute because I don't think you want to hear me blowing my nose. It's totally not somebody whispering me the answers. Can you imagine? I just have someone on standby. It's like I pause and they just tell me how to do it, and then I'm just like, aha, I've solved it. That'd be kind of a scummy thing to do, huh? Man, how do we get this? When we finally crack this, I'm gonna be like, ugh. Of course, it's right there. There's a cheat code you're supposed to put in at this point. They forgot to finish coding the solution, so you have to do it every time. Ah, I see, I see. Thank you, Ron, for this coding insight. Yeah, what is it? Up, up, down, down, left, left, right, then A, B, start. Just, they just put in the Konami code. Can I do that? Oh! Oh, what? You can do that? Wait a second. Whoa, what? You can do this with the... Whoa! You don't have to use the mouse. Oh my gosh. Wait. That's... Well, it won't let me just, like... look down, though. You can't completely rely on it. In WASD it doesn't work. But, like, the arrow keys will, like, they'll turn you. Like I said, you don't have control. Like, I can't look down at this here. I have to click on it, but, like, okay. You can do the arrow keys if you really want to. It's like if I come here. Okay, so it's not dependent on where the cursor is. It's really just, like, what it'll let you do. I'm just kind of crawling over the keyboard here. Figuring out what gets me where. Oh! Space pauses it. I thought you were pressing the hatch buttons while walking away from them. No, I'm new keys goofing. Numpad doesn't do anything either, but I'm sure my stream had some fun right there. Wait for it to pop up. Ah! Oh no! Wait a second. Oh, what button was that? Because I know this is 7. 8. One of these mutes the... Is it 8? No. 9? Ah! Man, I don't remember my own. I should write those down, huh? And maybe stop pressing them randomly. Anyway, numpad doesn't do anything in here, at least for the moment. Yeah, I don't know what to do here. Perhaps we're coming right up on midnight, though, so maybe we go ahead and end it here for a bit. We'll get a save in. We'll save the game on this, and I will say, what do I do here? Now we resume, and we're right here. Oh, I was warned to be pretty descriptive with the save files and to save pretty often. So I need to cut down on how many meme saves I make, unless I can remember exactly what I was doing there. But I think we're early enough. We can spare some humor. In any case, I have no idea what to do here. I'm going to go ahead and do this. Oh. And I'm going to come over to this right here. I'll mute it. Waha. Okay, so if I can do it. So the top link will take you to my streaming Discord. It's where I post updates about things that I'm doing off stream. If there's any, really any cancellations, I'll let you folks know. I can't be super, exact on my timing, like I have been in the past. I've been trying to start between 9:30 and 10 o'clock, kind of in that area. But yeah, that's just kind of like a general... I can't start it at 8:30 like I used to. Not that I don't want to, but I can't. Anyway, the VODs channel will take you to my YouTube channel. I upload the VODs there. I'm still kind of like combing through some of these other VODs that have yet to be uploaded to make sure that they are a-okay for the upload. They should be fine. Anyway, that's all I have left to do. And then they can go whoosh into the world, onto the internet. In any case, let us see where we can raid. Sorry. For the night. Owie. Don't catch colds, by the way. They suck. This particular cold has been, like, kicking my butt for the past, like, week, really. This is the longest lasting cold. And I took the test. It wasn't one of the big two. It wasn't flu or the other thing that I don't think we're actually allowed to say. It wasn't either of those. Where did I go last time? I think, I think I went to, yeah. Ouch. I think I'm gonna send you folks to Lady Teddy, who's currently playing Horizon Forbidden West. For the Horizon games, they're pretty fun. I will set the raid to go this direction. I think I want to do Riven again. Oh, no, I'm really dry. I think I want to do Riven again on Saturday. But next week, I want to start incorporating different games, unless I'm, like, super jazzed to play Riven. I want to start doing, like, maybe Riven one day, and then another game, and then Riven again, that kind of thing. Anyway, the raid is ready. For peace sake, I hope you all enjoyed tonight's stream, and I will see you folks next time. Bye, everyone. I'm dying, Scoob.